Hello Virgo, this is Amber with Lives in Sync Tarot. This is your reading for April 1st through 15th. I hope I'm finding you in good spirits and everything's going well for you. Thank you so much for being patient. I know my readings are late. Mercury retrograde and life. Excuse me. It's pretty much all I can say about that. I do apologize. I'm so sorry, but thank you for waiting. Again, this is your reading. This is the card that fell out the deck. Your intuitive cards. This is for your relationships, whether they be intimate, partnerships, friendships, family. This is your divine life path. This is the card for a major arcana card to help me with your path interpretation. Romance, what your guardian angels would like you to surrender, and what your higher self would like you to know. And I usually use that card as meditation because there's a mantra on it, I do believe. Okay. Sorry if you see my leg flipping around in the back now. Actually, I'm about to be super lazy, Virgos, and lay down in the grass while I do this reading for you. I'm outside because I don't know where you are, but it's super beautiful here. So, yeah, that's me laying down there. Okay, so you had the Four of Cups fall out, okay? And the Four of Cups is... I feel like you've been wishing or hoping for something, and you need to pay attention because it's either there or there's something for you to touch or grasp to get what you want. Okay? This is all about, I'm feeling, missed opportunities and being able to reach out and grab them. Like it's time for you to reach out and grab them. Your higher self would like you to know imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. And I really feel like it's all about you doing something that you've been putting on the back burner or just playing around with, but it's time for you to embrace that. To embrace it and just move forward, something different. Virgo, I'm feeling from you a need to be not free-spirited as much as being open to new things or things that you find childish, okay? Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. And that's about, you know, doing what makes you happy, what you've always wanted to do. Because really, all in all, it is about you being happy as long as you're being safe and courteous to others. I believe in that I can't talk, wholeheartedly. Okay, so just it's like it's time to focus on yourself right now. That's what it's like. It feels like you're taking a rest and it's time to focus on yourself. Okay. So for love, you have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. What I'm getting from that is love in this time for you isn't important as much as it is focusing on yourself, what you want to do as a career or a hobby. For some of you, it's a hobby that could make you some money, things of that nature. Your intuitive cards, you have Observe, which is the Hangman, Triumph, which is the Chariot, and Passions Ignited. Your major arcana card is Strength. So with Strength, it's all about taming the need to please others and do exactly what you want to do, or what's best for you. What makes you happy? What do you want to do that makes you happy? Okay. Observe, meaning take a pause from negative energy or negative people, or figure out where they're coming from. Why do they have this negative connotation of what you want to do, or negative feeling? Why do they feel that way? Is that something that I should think about or evaluate? Like, should I not quit my job because maybe I owe them money, so I should pay them off first? You know, things like that. Like, why is it that people feel like you shouldn't do this? But don't take it to heart like, oh, I should definitely listen to that. But just see, what truth is in how they feel about it, okay? So it's basically like looking at the whole situation, even the negative feedback and the positive feedback. Look at all of those, evenly. Even if you have positive feedback, why is this person being so positive? What are the negatives of me doing it if this is a positive? It's just like reevaluating all sides of the situation. Your journey cards are basically telling you to move forward, to have the will, to go after what you want, because there's an opportunity for it to grow. There's an opportunity for you to have passion and drive and force behind something. You just have to be strong enough to go forward in what you want and what you believe, okay? All right, and for your cards this half a month, whatever you want to call it, you have Three of Cups, Page of Swords, King of Cups, Lovers, why am I not surprised, High Priestess, the Chariot again, Seven of Wands, King of Wands, Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is your overall energy. That's all about work. Working, not work per se, like working hard towards something that you actually need to work on, like contribute to. I'm changing my microphone. Give me a second. Okay. Things that you actually need to contribute to. Okay, it could be an apprenticeship. It's usually fine-tuning something that you have been working on, or starting something new, like a new apprenticeship or a hobby or something of that nature. So that's what it's about. It's about working hard on something, okay? In the past, you have the King of Cups, meaning you either dealt with a water sign, and it wasn't balanced, and now the situation is balanced, but there was some sort of situation that involves emotion that you had to deal with. You had to make some decisions, and you finally made the decision, which gives you the effort or the momentum to move forward, to continue to move forward. Currently, you are the Three of Cups, meaning you're spending time with friends and family, but really out enjoying yourself. You're just enjoying yourself, your company, as well as the company of others. The challenge is the Page of Swords. And that is about your future. Your challenge to me is, it feels like you're waiting on something. You don't know what you're waiting on, but you're actively doing things. It's not like you're not doing things. It's not like you're just standing around. You're actually looking at maybe things you used to do and reevaluating them, as far as activities or hobbies, it's just like you're revisiting things that made you happy, but in a new light, in a different way. Okay, so in your near future you have the Lovers. Okay, so it looks like you find something that you are bonded with, and you're trying to decide if you want to keep that in your life. Virgo, you have this feeling like whatever it is going to be forever, so you're trying to make a honest, like, serious decision. But I mean, nothing's the matter with that. I'm not going to tell you not to do that. And it looks like you are taking a pause to do this. You're taking a rest. So you're not actively doing it. You're trying to decide if this is what you want to do or what you want to take on. And spending this time trying to release the fear in order to make that decision to do. Okay? In your hopes, they just had to cut grass right now, didn't they, Virgo? So, in your hopes, you have the High Priestess, okay? Hoping that you get the intuitive vision, you know, of what to do. But if that comes up to me, it usually means that you will get it. Yeah. You'll find your balance. Excuse me. You'll find your balance. You'll be content on something. I feel like you're gonna try different things until you find the one that gives you that brand new feeling. Okay. And what is this? The Chariot. Beautiful. Look at that lotus leaf in the back. That's really pretty. I never really noticed that. So, this is your strength, is that you're ready to move forward on something. You're able to move forward. You're able to make the move physically or mentally to do what you need to do to move forward. You are able to do that. It's like you just need the push. When you get the push, you'll be able to do that because that's your strength. It's not like you can't do it or you won't do it, is what I'm saying. Your fear is the Seven of Wands, okay? Seven of Wands is opposition. Opposition of others. You would like to be supported, Virgo. That would be nice. That's what you want, okay? You don't want this to be a lonely venture. You would like to be supported in building whatever empire you want to build, building the foundations that you want to build, starting the business that you want to start, starting the hobby you want to start. You just want someone to actually, you know, be supportive. Even though, again, surrendering the habit of people pleasing, they may not do that and you may have to do it alone, but you would like for that to happen. That's your fear. And this is your weakness. King of Wands. Your weakness is that you don't have a direct vision. Because you don't have a direct vision, you have nothing to hold on to. If you do hold on to something, I mean, it really doesn't matter because I feel like you've never been here before. This is new. You're going to have to look at it with different eyes. And the Tower comes up to let you know that what you have been doing or how you've been doing something needs to change in order to do it better, in order to have a better foundation. So that's going to create some havoc, which is a weakness because you don't want to deal with havoc. I feel like you just want to move forward and then keep moving forward smoothly. That would be ideal. In your environment, you have the Knight of Wands, meaning that there's either a fire sign that's going to assist you, or you have got that fire under your butt to be helped out by the universe. As long as you're moving forward, you'll be able to do that. I do feel like you are going to have a problem with people working with you, though. People are going to be very adamant to tell you not to do something, okay? And that's going to hurt you. That's going to hurt you. It's going to cause a separation in between, I feel like, your relationships and your career. You know, like what you want or your hobbies. So, I mean, that's the downside of that. But for your outcome, you have the Five of Pentacles. And it's a very lonely card. Very lonely. I feel like you're gonna feel abandoned, but with enough strength okay, you'll be able to see. It's like you have to let go of needing other people to say good job or you're doing well. You're gonna have to let go of that in order to move forward and take that leap of faith you need to take for yourself, okay? In order to get what you want, in order to go where you want to go. It's okay to take that kind of leap, you know, alone without others helping you, especially when you feel in your heart that that's really what you want to put in your life. The Lover's card is a choice. It's a choice about putting something into your life. You don't have to have something in your life. You don't have to allow it to affect you. But when you do, you make that choice with the Lover's card. You have a sort of bond with it. At that point, it is now a part of your journey, okay? So that's the end of your reading, Virgo. If you like, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading for your own specific energies, I would be more than happy to do that. That will be in the description box below as well. Thank you again so much for listening. I love you very much. Love and light. Bye-bye.